I got involved with Stop Eject because I knew Neil from doing very interesting videos about sexual health. I'll just leave it there and you can use your imagination. How did I find working with the rest of the cast and crew? Nobody was greedy. They shared their crisps and the tea. I think probably I was the worst swearer, so on the whole they were really nice. Georgie was having to kind of get very emotional very quickly. I was really impressed by that, because I didn't cry once, except when I lost my folder, and then I was quite upset. But it was like 2 in the morning. And people were a bit smelly by then because there was only one shower and it was cold, so it was like people were really smelly, really smelly. Mainly the boys, funnily enough. Why is that? Why is that? The boys all smell. Actually, seriously, the further you got away from the acting, the more you smell, I noticed. And I don't know whether that's a common thing on shoots, but like actors didn't smell, makeup person didn't smell, sound, camera, you know, runners started to get lovely people, don't get me wrong, lovely people, but did notice that about them. I thought the location was very nice. Where was it? Derby. Where were we? Derby? Yes, thank you. We were in Matlock in Derby, which is a very beautiful location. And I think the thing about it was very different to Smethwick, where I live. And I just had no idea people lived like that. It was quite shocking that, you know, we don't have tea shops in Smethwick. If people need tea, they go to the Gurdwari because it's free. So, yeah, it was quite, you know, lots of shops where you could buy things that were utterly useless, and we don't really have that in Smethwick either. But it was very beautiful, which is nice, which perhaps Smethwick isn't. Yeah, it was lovely. No, it really is lovely. I would go there for the day, but probably not for a week.
Okay, so 10 to 11.
This one. I'm going to leave that for this one. This is where I get you. Just assume that this is this one where we are.
Was it confusing filming the basement scene where you had to keep walking past the same few pillars?
No, it wasn't at all confusing filming the basement scene where you had to keep walking past pillars. It was probably the least confusing bit. I like that bit. Other bits, you did kind of think, oh, what is going on here? Should I ask? I found it was best not to ask. If the magic tape recorder was real, what would I rewind? In what sense? Like bad things or good things? Because if it was good things, quite a lot of things I'd like to rewind and go through again. Bad things, probably most of my children's upbringing, because I was a particularly poor mother and made quite a few mistakes. Probably thrown a few things at people that I shouldn't have thrown at them. I wouldn't have hoovered the cat. That was on reflection. There are better ways of getting rid of fleas off animals. Don't put the hoover on me! Probably most of the pies that I've eaten in my life, I wouldn't have eaten those. And I think basically nobody really cares what I've got to say, so I'll just make up any old crap, any old rubbish.